How to grow sweet bay tree. The sweet bay tree Laurus nobilis is a large, dense, aromatic evergreen shrub or ornamental tree in the Laurel family Lauraceae. It's found growing in oceanic regions throughout the Mediterranean, and is prone to damage from harsh frosts. Popular with cooks the world over, its dark green, glossy leaves are used in a variety of ways, from a must-have garnish on citrus desserts to the key flavor ingredient in American-style spaghetti sauce. Read on to learn how to grow sweet bay tree. Things you will need: sand, soil, planter, tree, broken crockery, fertilizer, watering can, mulch, basket, sharp scissors, raffia. Cultivation. Start with a nursery plant. The sweet bay tree is an evergreen, and to get satisfactory results it must be propagated from the cuttings of an existing plant that lives naturally outdoors all year. Members of the Laurel family do not like their roots disturbed, so purchase a container that seems much too large and will dwarf the tree when planted. Pot the tree by covering the drainage hole in the pot with a piece of broken crockery. Place a few small stones or additional pieces of broken crockery in the bottom. Add 3 inches of sand. Cover with potting soil. Add additional soil to bring the root ball within 4 inches below the rim. Place the tree inside, then carefully add scoops of soil around the tree to fill in the pot. Compact each layer until about 1 inch from the top. Fill top with mulch and water thoroughly. Understand that maintenance for potted trees and plants is extremely important. The sweet bay tree should not be repotted more often than once every 5 years. Each spring replace the top 3 inches of soil with a fresh supply. Prune any dead or weak-looking leaves or stems. Feed with an all-purpose household plant fertilizer and deeply water. Reintroduce to the garden on a graduated schedule of 1 hour per day for 1 week, and then work up to 5 hours over the next 3 weeks dependent upon the weather. Too cool too soon will result in serious leaf loss from shock, forcing the tree to return to the house or greenhouse to begin the process again. Using sweet bay tree. When growing sweet bay tree for potpourri or cooking uses, harvest leaves at their peak on a fine, sunny day after the dew has evaporated. Cut in small amounts with sharp scissors and process immediately. Only cut what can be dealt with at one time. Take one small bunch and tie around the widest part of a leaf with raffia to hold them tightly together. Hang the bunches in a dry, well-ventilated place where they are protected from light to dry. As for all herbs, store dried leaves whole, away from light in a glass jar with a tight-fitting lid. The aromatic, dark green leaves of the sweet bay tree make it ideal for festive Christmas decorations. To make an impressive and welcoming wreath for the front door, push bay leaves into a base of floral foam, in a circular holder, and decorate with sprays of golden cupressus and attractive golden foliage conifer, fir cones, shiny red apples and ribbon. For a spectacular fragrant table centerpiece, fill a clear glass bowl with floating candles surrounded by bay leaves. An attractive alternative to the traditional fir Christmas tree or for a wonderful foyer tree is the indoor potted sweet bay tree studded with festive baubles. Alternatively, in mild climates the potted trees look fabulous on either side of a main entrance draped with hundreds of tiny white lights. Tips. Warnings. Don't overlook the nursery label. It may offer important directions for planting that are location-specific. For consistently moist soil while in the garden, water daily. During hot summer days, check twice daily. Barely keep the tree moist while wintering over in the house or greenhouse to allow the tree to go dormant. A sunny southerly window is best for a sweet bay tree taken indoors. Do not confuse this laurel with mountain laurel, a flowering plant in the family Lauraceae which has poisonous leaves. It's a native of the eastern United States.